Hello everyone, this is Wandering Trader, your low budget, quick take trading nomad. So I am back with another portfolio update. Oh wow, like I said, wow, depressing. I didn't upload last week, I've been traveling. But anyways, let's take a quick look. In the course of 1 month, I lost almost all my gains of the year. But anyways, I was so depressed last Saturday. I was not able to upload. I was able to, but definitely not in the mood. So I was traveling. I was in Mexico City, so I was winding down and I was getting ready to go to Brazil. So I went out, took in the sights, and I went to a couple of clubs. Just went to hang out. Wanted to, relieve some of my stress. I mean, it's not every day your Baba position and wish position downturns like almost like 20%, right? So we are here, and now currently I am in Brazil. I just landed yesterday, and I had to organize everything and basically get the negative antigen test. I had to get all the documents ready. So, yep, I am here. This is right now. I am down almost 12% in the last 3 months. It was worse almost like last week where I was basically my whole year's gains was gone. So now I still have like a little bit going for me. All time we still have some money, about 30 something. So we are definitely underperforming the S&P 500 as we speak. Some of the trades I've made were basically in the last couple of weeks. Let's see. We had a BABA position where we was losing. We wrote, I believe, in 100 the strike price. Let's see over here, right? We were selling about 88, 90% pop, and this is where the downturn it capitulated. It was definitely worse than ever. So I ended up buying to close, and I rolled it out for a 75 strike, so I had more margin, and I pocketed 1,048. So the difference here is about 400. So this expired, I believe, yesterday, and I closed this out, and I just wanted to play it again. Pocketed another 48. Some other Baba positions right now. We have 10 covered calls at the strike at 147 expiring. Let's take a look on, I believe this is supposed to expire on the end of December. All right, right here. So we have about 900. I've indicated on my wish play, we are doing qualified covered calls. So this is going to be a 30-day play. So we're doing long term. We're going to try to get all the upside right now. We still have about 175 contracts expiring this coming week. So this is witching event. So we have two open positions. I believe it's like maybe like another $200 I have left open. You see right here. Okay. So let's do on our analysis. Let's take a look. So when I started playing Wish, I started going in like around early September, right? Early September, we identified not profitable, meanness, high competition, interest rate. These are some of the risks. Foreign currency, no more. Financials is going sideways, and also some of them is user growth is slowing down. All-time low at that time was 520. So we have articulated fair was 5. So they still have a lot of customer base. I mean, we're talking about millions, and also they're improving the quality. So this is a work in progress. And I've indicated that I was able to hold for 10 years. My conviction was not very high, but since we are in the position right now, they are working on it. They are improving their services, and it's over 500 million downloads. And it's one of those companies where the operating is so low. They have like probably less than 1,500 employees, so they just have to work on the algorithm and they have to tweak everything up. And I like one of the differential uniqueness was basically the discovery platform. So that is basically the direction where most of even the large e-commerce giants are moving into, like the streaming service and discovery-based shopping. Anyways, other than that, Baba, we have talked about, I've articulated 2 to 3 quarters recovery in the business. The core business is slowing down a little bit. I'm not going to go into the news. I'm not going to go into long-term investing, and their mindset and stuff like that, but it's not going to delist. Macros and sentiments is basically all-time low right now. Debt ceiling, inflation, lockdown. This is potential tapering, negative FUD, risk off large and net outflow. There's also a lot of people closing out in their position. So right now, what are we looking at? Let's talk about Baba, right? So in the weeks ahead, we are talking about in the last month, it has basically got destroyed. We played earnings, we got steamroll. Our strike was 149, and it just kept on tanking. It dropped to all-time low of like 108, I believe. So how are we gonna play this? We're playing this bi-weekly to a month. So our assessment right now, I believe our cost basis is not too bad, right? And we are around 147, I would say, right? Our cost basis for wish is um, 532. So we're gonna be playing this Baba position out, and we are gonna play out. We're gonna generate about 500 to maybe 1,000. We're gonna try to get 1,000. So let's see, we're gonna do 10 cover calls and we're gonna get like around $1,000. And our wish, we are gonna play that out and we're gonna play this monthly witching event. And we are stuck on basically, let's say, right here, and we are gonna be generating about 2,200 every month. So we have the assets. We're just waiting for the next earnings to see where this is gonna turn around. This is an all-time low, and the market cap is almost like less. It's like around 2 point something bill. So they have a lot of cash on hand. They have a lot of smart people. They have to work this out. They have the CEO situation, and they have to also figure that out. Let's take a look on the wheel. Let's see if we can pull that up. So, and we're gonna work on our cost basis. So right now we have the assets. It's quite depressing. I have about 6,000, 7,000 in cash on hand, and I have about 3,800 on my Webull. This is in a backup plan, and I have savings in my other account. But anyways, if you like this type of content, if you want something slower, please by all means check out my dividend content. This is where I do most of my travel. I upload most of my travel stuff. So we're beating the S&P by a little bit. We started this account with 0, and we are basically growing this out. I'm going to be updating this, uploading videos on this account basically once every month, because dividends is quite passive and quite slow. So I don't think you're going to get much value from that, just talking about the same thing over and over again. Right now, so as you see, my cost basis for Baba, 146. We are basically, from right now, we're almost like 20 something thousand in the hole, 22,000 on the hole. Like I said, we talked about 2 to 3 quarters for recovery. Right now, they're definitely improving their investment. So right this year, they're spending more on basically R&D, and they're trying to get into the chip game. They're trying to, also they're trying to separate their entities, their core business, with domestic consumption, domestic and international market segment. So they're trying to reorganize as well in that. So I like this, how they're positioning themselves to be more nimble and agile. So if one cell goes down, not everything gets taken down. Right now we are right here on our wish cost basis. So we're basically we're like 30 G's from potential to hit our break even. But nonetheless, I'm not worried. I have cash. I'm in Brazil. I'm on the beach and stuff like that. So I'm chilling. We could hold on for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years. We have the assets. We're writing these cover calls, right? So we're just enjoying ourselves. It's a learning process. I've been trading for about 18, 19 months already. And yeah, so this is where we are at. I'm using some of the buying power, the margin, so I could also get peanuts. $100, $50 every week is not too bad if it helps out with groceries and everything. But definitely check out my channel and my traveling content and stuff like that. So that you'll find that quite informative. I do updates, and I also do reports on like cost of living and stuff like that, how to budget. But yeah, this is where we are at, and thank you for tuning in. Take care of yourself and be safe. All right, take care.